First, I'm starting off with my brows because I'm putting edge control in them, so I need like time for it to set. So I'm just brushing that forward because it helps me distribute the product evenly. And then I'm brushing it up because I personally love a bushy brow, especially when I have my natural hair out. I'm going in with the Fenty foundation, and this is not my color match, but it's okay because I'm going to show you how to make whatever foundation you have work, even if it's not your exact match. I'm just buffing that in, and I'm focusing the coverage on the center and kind of diffusing it out since it doesn't match perfectly. Like, it's not going to match with my forehead. It's going to be too light. But I'm buffing that product in with a dense brush and trying not to bring it all the way up to my hairline. Just using it as a base, but kind of also using it mostly in where I would highlight. Anyways, so I went in with a concealer, and now I'm going in with the matchstick, and I'm using that at the perimeter of my face to kind of blend in the foundation, so I'm not giving a mask. Then I'm going in and I'm blending that out, and you see how it's giving like a bronze look. You kind of can't even tell that the foundation didn't match my skin. And I'm going in with the highlighter. I want my eyes to be really, really bright, so I have a white concealer under them, and then I'm just using a darker than the white concealer on the rest of my face because the focus is bright under eye, and then just somewhat highlighted other places. I'm going in and I'm blending out the edges. I feel like that's the best thing you can do when you're doing your concealer. Before you let it sit, blend out the edges so it's easier to blend out. Like when you're done letting it sit, it gives it a softer look. I'm doing that on my forehead and my chin. And then a little bit at the top of my nose. And I'm using a really fluffy brush to do that. It's just gonna make it so much easier. And I'm pretty sure with the concealers that I'm using, they dry down like really well. So now I'm going in and I'm just blending out my under eye after letting that sit. I'm pretty sure this is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, so that was basically not moving anywhere. It's important to know like what your products do. Like, I know if I'm using the e.l.f. Camo, that's gonna dry down really, really fast. But now I'm going in with the Beauty Blender just to tone it down a little bit. I was trying to just look awake. This was early in the morning, so I was trying to look awake even though I did not feel awake, to be honest. But the illusion of being awake. Then I'm going in with the powder puff and putting a immense amount of setting powder on my forehead and my eyebrows and everywhere that I highlighted. I want this to be super matte because at the end of the day, it's gonna give not matte, so I rather have it matte to start with, and that helps with keeping it on longer so that when I do get dewy, it's not like as bad. And then I'm going again with more setting powder. The first one was a yellow setting powder, and this one is like actually a translucent powder just to help brighten up that under eye. Now I'm just doing a little smoky eye, the simplest smoky eye. I put on lashes and I lined my waterline, and my go-to lippy, just a nude lippy. This is the Fenty Heat Balm. And then a protection gloss, just a beauty supply clear gloss on top. And that's pretty much it. Mascara. Another mascara. Setting my setting spray with setting powder, and that's pretty much the look. I just filled in my brows with a brow pencil, and there you have it.